Yo, what's good, YouTube? This your boy Sippy King, back with another video. On this video, I want to talk about the younger women are loving the older guys more. And I'm speaking on that because in these times, the younger women from ages like 19, youngest 19 now, 19, 20, 21, 22, up to 25 years old, they are more into men that's around my age, in their 40s, late 40s, and 50s. For real, because the younger guys they are their age, they are unaliving each other. They going to jail. They taking each other's lives. They don't have no understanding. They don't have the mind or the spirit to be an inspiration to them. See, the younger women are becoming smarter, like the ones that coming out of high school, 19, 20, and 21. The 19-year-old girls, 20, 21, 22-year-olds of today are more advanced mentally. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that high school education do to you. Like, a lot of these young girls, they go to school and graduate and go to college, right? And they have, like, sophisticated mom and daddies, right? And their minds are more elevated because of that. So they think more deeper. You know what I mean? They look at the big picture. You know what I mean? Believe it or not, you have some younger girls out there that's smarter than older women because they see the big picture, right? So in their mind, they're thinking like, okay, I see these guys who are my age or who is the same age as me. They not looking at life the way I'm looking at it. They are all about drilling and trapping. See, the young girls don't like guys who trap and carry guns, right? So they thinking like, okay, these older guys, they laid back, they getting money. These older guys, they chilling. You know, they go to work, get their money, go come home, or better yet, they do what they do and chill out, and they all about generational wealth. So the younger girls looking at older guys like me like that. So they like in their mind, they like, well, I'm gonna go holler at him. I'm gonna give him a chance. I'm gonna blah, 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 A, B, and C, and D, X, Y, and Z. So that's what the younger girls thinking in their minds. That's why the younger women that's 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, up to 25, that's why they think that way. That's why a lot of people see younger girls with older men now that's 45 years old, 46 and 47 like myself. Like, that's what they want. That's what they like. You know what I mean? And from my understanding, the younger women are attracted to men with gray hair, with dreads. You know what I'm saying? So, and a lot of people think that weird, but at the same, yeah, it can be, but then again, it's not. Love don't have a number on it unless you cross the line. You dig it? But my whole thing is the younger women, they want to be happy, right? Even though they not fully developed, because they still have a long life ahead of them. They still have years ahead of them. They have to, you know, live longer and grow older. So that's why it's a risk. If you're an older guy, you're still taking a risk when you're dealing with a younger chick. So that's the word of the day right there. I had to say on that. And for the record, like, people criticize that. People criticize the younger women for talking to older men. But really, you can't really criticize them because it's society that brought this up on them. It's the trend of the way society is. These younger guys are doing stupid crap. They drilling each other, taking each other's lives, and they going in and out of jail. They have no purpose in life. They're not trying to better themselves. You know, that they have no vision to build a beautiful family and a life. They don't have that vision. Their vision is the streets. You understand me? So some of the younger girls who have sense, that have some type of education, they look beyond that. They dislike that. You know what I mean? I see this all the time. I see younger girls on my Facebook page talking about that a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm amazed at how many young girls on my Facebook just talk about this every day. They talk about, and they be bashing the heck out of them young guys. They call them stupid, dumb, and woo woo woo, blah blah blah. And I'm like, wow. But that's what's going on right now. That's why you see more younger girls with older men. That's the number one root cause of the problem, is because the young guys are stupid, man. And all these beautiful young girls out there, younger women out there that's 20, in the early 20s and so forth, the ones that have common sense, the ones that going to school trying to get a bachelor's degree or a master's degree, and these young guys are screwing up the opportunity. I wish I was 19, 20, and 21 years old right now. I'd snatch up me one and do right. And man, I'm talking about, man, I'll sport the heck out of one of them if I was young. If I was young, I wish I was 21 years old, 22. But I'd sport the hell out of one of them young heifers. You know what I'm saying? Take them under my wing, and man, I've been got some place, and I've been went hard. Went hustling hard. You know what I'm saying? But look at me, I'm 47. I ain't like my old butt. Nah. But what crazy about this is, it was a time that it wasn't like this. You know, there was a time that younger women that's 21, 22, and 23, they'll look at the older guys that's 30 something, 40 something, be like, ooh, disgusting. I don't want to talk to you. Ooh, you might have worms and woo woo and blah blah blah. And nowadays that done did a whole 360 spin, turn. The tables have turned, baby. I'm talking about for real. But the younger guys have to tighten up, because see, when you get my age, you're gonna regret it, and you're gonna be like, man, I should have did right. I should have snatched up one of them and stuck with them and rolled that shit out. But when you get to my age, realize it's gonna be too late. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be too late, because like I said, in this generation of guys, younger guys, y'all guys messing up, man. You know what I mean? And my whole problem is, what in the world do you see in the street? And no, good and well, the streets can't give it to you that same love and that same loyalty like a chick your age that's trying to grow up like you. You know what I mean? Like, you young guys, y'all have to step up to the plate and turn the tables around, because ain't no way I'm gonna love the street more than my girl. Like, it ain't no way. I'd rather be around soft leg than to be around a whole crowd of guys. Like, that's one thing I never understood about these young guys. Like, y'all rather be around each other, you know what I mean, up on each other's butts quicker than you would rather be around your girl. Like, how? Cause like that's phenomenal tendencies. You know what I'm saying? Even with guys my age, like it's guys my age that's in the street that rather be around some niggas than to be around that old lady. And see, and those situations right there alone will cause your woman to go and cheat on you. She will go find Jody, man. Because women look at it like this. If you rather be in the hood around your homies and be drinking and getting geeked up every day, rather than be in the bed cuddle up with them and talking to them about life and, you know, watching movies with them. If you rather be in the street with a whole crowd of guys, women gonna be like, you must be phenomenal. Something wrong with you, cause I'm right here waiting for you. Like, that's how women think, man. That's how younger women think. You know, the younger girls, like, they love being around a man. You know what I mean? They love spending time with a man. That's how younger girls think, man. Yes. If you feel me, hit the like, subscribe button, man. Cause I'm telling nothing but the truth, baby. You know what I mean? I ain't lying to you. But I said to myself, the very next time I get involved with a woman, she had to be on the same accord as me, with the same spirit, the same mission, the same goals, and same purpose. You know, because like it has to be a connection there too. But on the flip side there, how the connection going to come into place, how the connection going to fold and form if you not trying to be in that woman's life or that young chick's life. You know, it's not going to work if you're not trying to be there. You know, that's just like a mama being there in her baby's life, like a little infant baby. You know, it's the same thing with a man and a woman. It's the same ideology. So, from my understanding, for everybody to understand better yet, you have to be mindful of the person you with. You know what I mean? Because the younger girls, see, they realize that these young guys is not going to be there for them. They woke up to smell the coffee. They became smarter. These young chicks are smarter than the young chicks that came up in my time. I promise you that. But anyway, if you like this video, hit the like and subscribe button. I'm going to end this video and I'm out. Peace.